Remengesau le Mr. Telam se malungit total mergao ma kelani ma adra media. Indeed tial press conference kita alsil samo togubet sel exciting ling beto kaungil lais ma program adra PBA Tourism Bureau ngartialom tergi de mo ais di Salvador megumu tergi dorogue do susra ibdul ma raklay ma bilong ma ebi raklay marbekl rubugul mar sila blur belaw mar other belaw ngar alsel maikrela abelaw. And then the malgora excited Salvador el sois para kotelbuy ra January ra esarak leng kedua di dulmu mal betok akora ngara mangaral activities maybe before we move on further edungutial te alle kote dourenga sulira tirgel bekl klelid mar cristiano mar al gukmlo subilom tergi de mora angrul mother sera last week ra January 9 other sia belur belau mora ulgruila rubak dios as we start the new year. I think etial lamo kora syugang ergi de lol dasra belur belau amal malamal tel gire del mrurngi lengotir kli sel bad sera constitution ergi del wase omro lela ablur belau amoltu la ulgruila rubak dios. In fact that's in the preamble constitution ergi man ngoyaga muy lon trira klelid mar cristiano ra blur belau kuduluro lo pentriar adar olvira lulau etul tabdia la lual mandate malu ngoyaga la ekodotter klia talsil sera ulela rak ra January segida mo national prayer day malueng national day of prayer elol dar se olterko krablur belau mar other belau ngaralsen, and we've been doing that, and I think that's a good ngungil tleta el domu rab isra kallo yak segidin pakmal marenga sulit tigero kuil pastors mar pekpangelak lalidan lay in fact man le will acquire for those tirgel mlo sab ilmeng man le ngila ayang de mle ngila tokol tokoileng koramo le laklar ngud sel dang capitol le gukto o rengsa will elitakla. And then as you know Salvador kumil ala media do lus per seguid el forum ra ondibel ulterga clia arranglel el arragal nyamo ora ra alugel aklangar malubeng environmental action to protect the nest of life seguid amo theme el arranglel arak katamla ulterga clia ya ka directive malubeng executive order tiang otiriklia rungulela leadership belau marubukul belau national ma state el wasel arraking kodamo tokubet sel ama tokora daw ma tokora lugel aklangar letiagida United Nations adire kamla otirikli waseng mo ora kara sabaklel ma omngat maklel agel mogul kada soba klia adaw bilinya ulaklangar rablulat toka yegila Sustainable Development Goals rablura United Nations mablulat el dos perel al 2020 direct wata domesula secretary el keltang malubeng arab es el treta el gukmo ongo suira blulat de kada rulia environment rablulat daw mablu el mo o makreos tikar nguderngi sustain ringi malube kada mangareom ringi ngarinya ula bangalel morar ngaleke matal role dir kamaral ni again kada mla askrabek ministry mabek state government luase kame buk mo mesa igel sab miul mo gutmok el mo otuti tagi luaseng kada manggar lugel aklangar actire que Salvador very quickly go ay sergid lo el al buira 16 January 16 en momong otru mong etiurak 19th anniversary ra Palau International Coral Reef Center. Dahil dito asing Coral Reef, adra board, adra Coral Reef, ablo spare dahil anniversary, direct raise funds, maluwi ka daw sisba si seludo, dan mom sa baaklay gel lurerel tial center gid. Gubangela board, executive director Coral Reef, direct lo ay sula si el Raka executive branch. Ako kuwabol ngaralel sponsor overall bangela Coral Reef agi invite rar okya kalmay please tigel mo sa barir lemay mag-imol sense sa bedal lungoswira Coral Reef Center taurerir amal appreciate kadang-kadang Salvador ang aramong aurerel na Coral Reef ako tingara alsela Reef alsela almol hindi ngoya kala na Olkeriil Marine Sanctuary ilngi ang ara 80% tra bela blur belaw ya karan se laurerel a Coral Reef Center na mo klo obrao mendirek luab ledar bekla adar belaw direk el ngara almira imade ol ngaseortir ragel sebed el kokorngi kormelia ada bela blur belaw le tay gida do maral wasing mo makarar ngalged mar ngalgirar ngalged al maral mira tar klubse then el alsil sera 330 ako bentira adra PBA direct invite ra bekla al mira togubets el awarding ceremony ragel yatel lara klein wa al mema I'm sure wa Stephanie direct mo skida detail ra priuli girel tiang and then very quickly mla mutrok magim la mitra governors ma rubugul bela ma speakers ma state leaders ego ay sarbe klad wasing ngaria basiora ya yel jungle mlai ma scrap metal la mutrok nga lo ra blue rai rai malungi la basiorngi tianga mo tirklisen le on trirar be klad wasing gora marklo ako miram utalmlay malubeng metals malubeng scrap metals el gired el kaing sol beklad otakal mora kora central basyo seguida tangar se process ekadum ultra as recycled products en mora krela blurbela seguida el basyo la motorgok ngara olol ekadum renga sulela gobernador irai makamitil ministry obiang no sabi lo tergakli seguida el basyo Amarari del angam la mo sabi lo lava ngidil jangkara amlay ma ngidil jangkara scrap metal el morsegi del pasyo en mo uleng pay mo o sabi il pak gutmokle o tobra blue na direct quickly Salvador en la stata aurior resurfacing ra especially airai mang dombe sen direct el mal squeeze ta traffic mang teventri Arbulis mar adra CIP mar adra Waplicor ma rebecla de olgi traklo ring lo hace the bestiate elir tirgal adra ureor mal civil kutmokla ureor e bol klarngu de dakakul el bekla adra rolela transportation to and from work rabekil sils very quickly kamil ara midian direct el malsakal ngu tial lom terak klol amt kadamdangel waseng mlania kildel state rablur bela ko mlania senkiortir el al rak mang podada ke congratulate ra governor Peloy ra blura melgeok lilutel mangil tirgel besel adala olbil including lilutel mangil tra adala olbi ra state ra melgeok mo speaker Silverius Telay direct re-elected el governor ng Remlungoy ilo lang Remengesau vote mabes el governor Blue Rain Belig el Simmer Brian Simmer yegida Brownie Simmer igagidal del Blue awal koramlo uklo civil gut mokla senkiortir man igal mle message sergi de Salvador el mora igal inauguration tira maldim le sisiu el wase sel domesa result traigal state igal senkio en wal gora diga yuge da dia ka adal kuk maldi oi mooi tamal uvel kuk sal moblido kru ese o tia wase kada magasail adra ikal state first of all diregal maldi ka wad al sela ikal state mang ngual dora dio mu le wase erengel kuk mongal tangat ngegi dia le dia kal sabe edel wase ada kuk maldi moit ese realistically situation sel da magasail voters diregal gidal voters ka adra deklan actually tiang alek madangel waseng atara sisi el message urungulet gidal adrablu aw se selbol mere ko ay gidal senkyo el sebed el mere da karablu bay sebed el gukmo ba kiltareng ma klaing seu len more and more Salvador message gidal more other vela waseng namo dia kaludaw da ulen dia kalmokla to koy sindal time audo dangaringi maluben te alra audo dangaringi hindi by set process maluben selo terga klelo asen ngara priority mo kuduk mo subiiringi el arak hindi kalbola karwol rablu hindi kudaw spell mutmagal beklade kasi haluguk terli tiagi der el arak manek sire guk terli angarang ma 3 years from now guk terli angarang ay gigi de loter ka klela priorities abe bira time egerdi a idara de longle de ate alla en alak maluba udo namde le de kalmotaut I think in first order ngar agenda arbekla se bol mereka ay gigi del state election ma national for that matter o se ka magarang emre del mo tarngud mo o munguder gigi del bekla del arada change in the priority rablo de kal change get role rablu adi ke ma albule rablu من دقل change overnight role rablu من دقل change it's really up to us say ana first and foremost ngara agenda was let's forget about the election, let's get organized, let's get united ay gagin na kuks mo sa edad mak Euro lo bangela klol am malubin kidigidan sa okra sila state gut moklin with that ako ay sirgi de Salvador lo sen kadam lalngitra olbira lulaw mang tamo approve ra soft loan malubin malngario olngil loan el girela 5 million el molngaseo ra arngas ka madirek el molngaseo ra tugubet sengeson mo ardil ma kadom ortial program lo aseng youth and women's entrepreneurship program most of ela gagid el 5 million lon ngaseur magkaril adma sa almardil el luulen sab ilma ngesora capital malubeng udo del mostat magkaril shobartir matiang direct kodamot mo kurni lomgorora geizair gi de so adar ngalgi dar adar belaw bol ngariya telir direct mo ushobay men dagati tul tuira adar ikrel belaw me mrula shobar tir el employer gi del adar belaw direct el girel ngariya ate le de kodam maudo estata shobar gi de omgorol mo ule koda benefitra adar belaw ma future republic agim la luri kama maradro olbile I'm sure in the social the swamar beklad lo ase damre el gut bekliti al loan program el kukul tarate al rangeso el morar adar belaul el tang mo ulet mo samaria ngal gedal ngai krel belaul kair el mei le me ngadia direct el te al mortir al skum sori lom gorola shobar tira welel direct nutal te alle mo tergida adar vela ka congratulate ra dirgam lombrek senkyo resulta senkyo rablura Taiwan mangel president Jai Wen el redil le hotel redil mo president rablura Taiwan la mervela de Salvador e mal direct mal leptok al dulwaseng mo rumul kutmok ng swira blurela mla deliver sera le melo al mo masak mol ng sir belaw lomdoy sal doy sa skogi ra Taiwan al bay mung dimlong yung lo 4 lang umbre 5 ay gayida direct luulen I'm sure that mo ay sa impact rin niya adra Palau Visitors Authority girin. Ay gigida sa dal share and then maybe era mawlaw mystery adra PBA Salvador. Aktiswa kal first of all hindi akal sebedel ditang okle yara adal bello ngodra simil sorry il merbelaw kire dal kada invite promote to kay gel doru el direct mo ulen ara adam mo samariar el mera ablur belaw mang actually tiang leng abelaw ako tel selling point ringi ul marada sa Marial metal club galil dia kadir club ko la ul sorry may bud engarnya attractions ringi alu ane gel lebet momrul maul matamo sa Marial may dia kadir sa Marial ke rumra hotel malu sa Marial di ngarasko gil mong may there are activities meng cloud to trail do sabakle edong oriom edo lisi ayegi de lugul ma arada mo sa Mariar el Merbelao ak mention tiang Salvador in the context wase kadat makalurol beklad ma PBR el among tau terngi el kadangara quality hindi kadangara quantity ak madengel waseng kadakoram lo sewa karungudra taratay mera salman loklolo dangleng la ildois number tourist in fact if I recall right Stephanie kadalam lo 95,000 last 94,000 last year, so that fell below 100,000. Diesel sakal mo walingita understanding erkid maybe a klaumara erkid el girela kasing cloud to trail for the long term at some oklay gel lingi abay mo ule kada malmol malngariya klamare rengar adal merbelaw laqadiduk maudo edo besel motmoklay gel lular ana samarial akmodule a quality hindi kadangara quantity le segide a blol da kauklat kringi oreng alwasin tamagarang ara malmol mel di samariar may dia kabol reputation or bela dia kabol lora a negative maluben maknit ilbay mo ular adam mo dia kal samarial me guk mora bebir destinations tianga include aigal effort tergida el lately direct el momroba gel duduk mung illegal activities ra bebira okya kal andera name ra turist alu betakmer del may emo oreor ngararwa illegal online gambling business ayegida bebira example ra mukang gester isel belao ma klagang kodang alme al sugum reputation ablur bela mol mo ogora regular lo sengaria belur bela to illegal parts ngani diakal sabe del bodo dengel lo sengaria ela ka teka action ak merenga sulirar bekla adra patience tir mesel understanding ergi del wasi oi dia kada sal luasing kada magic number 100,000 malubin 200,000 magic mission ergida bay ase kada makarangi ya ildo israr ada melmol lungil al merbela tungil okyak al merbela to koitiak loludo al merbela tamungul ra environment temungul na syukang ergid karkikl tamangat mokl maintain rakling yolela blur belao mandi ungila o singira adal mera blur belai ay gida gunda se ngagida director Mesebeluu PBA dia tourism bureau of tourism maradara PBA of all people etna mo understand der se gida lo ase kada magarang orol bekladal promote quality hindi ang quantity tingo ala du metiang ulingit tampo da pastira te lilu o dare ra bevira el activities lorul ma osengir el kukirela el al 2020 ma el do mes lo hacen ngat magil malubungil bada aware ngi le te del tourism Salvador te bread and butter industry gid we're gonna food security gid ma livelihood gid multoira alugelak langar resell aurere del beklad including a resell aurere la a PVA man kunit madim excuse ra kal telgi betirgal lolo mol mot mokring ada Olkeriil pamsulang
También asume la presidente Mr. Telams ma Mrs. Reclay unita del último shoningra a director Mesebeluu ma director Nakamura mas lidera Mr. Endo el Alsils aktiral ngarteng Mr. Telams lo era board la PVA as a board member mal solo dimo el restra press conference ergi de bodo soda tourism digulngite bado mo le director Nakamura el special event ergi del partner lo mengela Konqer Sports el morning el weekend in Martlom Sodel. It's one of the Tara a program na PVA ma Konqer Sports lo lava el mo malisi ra sports tourism ra Blurbelau emlamo 3 years lo bengeda kas Endo mar adal ulmo el telgib el gora sa batset sera got el rak ending man namo popular man lamo gora telgib el klo igal beto igal obstacle courses ma mal mo fan ngalar turist el may mar adrablos il participate ma gulnitra a director boda o mo loba Konqer Sports el Alsils sulang
man masala board of director PVA el Olkeriil Kazuo ngartel lo bangkar el altuta wa Kazuo Endo ngayibingel CEO of Konqer Sports tel klaro la moringir el weekend. It's going to be a 2-day event. First day moringir ay gagidaling SR tetele waterfall ra mesqalat ya second day moringir ay gagidale Long Island. Board of director mamal Kazuo mentioned lasing this is the 3rd year that we've been doing this event. The first day I'm letting it Belilio. Second day I'm letting it Long Island. 2 years ago we had it in Airai. Second day I'm letting it Long Island, and then this year in SR, and then Long Island again. In 2017 we had about 150 participants. We had over 300 spectators. At 2018 ng mga 350 adam na teklogol, over 1,200 del adam lay o mesra Long Island. El drag do mesra dori ngaradori morang SR ding registration nadir open ngaring ate aleng lumuton mo to dori ya ndisel klogol el morina Sunday we're looking at over 150 participants sa Moringi. We're hoping lasing more than 1,000 tul adame omes. Etel event open to public mang gim welcome rokul adal rebela ma our foreigners el may matomes it's a very interesting event. This year in Gukngoda ay gagidale sel team mokteraktel klokola. It is a sport event maka pasar Olkeriil ng makas Endo mongwins madilasing el alirang Gukngara team rakamam.
To tell everybody that was about the most Palauan I can do. But I just want to thank the president and of course PVA and the country to welcoming us back again for our Konqer event. This is our celebrating our 5th anniversary year, but more importantly our 13th and 14th event. from that date because we have multiple country events, and we started in 2015 with the core message of wellness through play, which was to really focus on the inner child in all of us. So our immediate goals were to get children off the computers and smartphones and really enjoy their playgrounds again, but also the parents, grandparents, to not just observe, but to participate through group activity. What makes us, I think, unique is that we don't really compete, even though we're an event for tourism. We're not competing with the optional tours existing. We're more of an added value event where people who are here for fishing or diving or honeymoons, it's just that one extra thing that they can do if coincidentally they're traveling during that period. Also, the fact that we have a chain of events throughout the region, it helps to magnify the event more so than if we were a standalone event just in Guam or Sinamai. Late last year, we introduced another destination, Rota, for a championship event, which eventually will be sort of the event that all countries sort of send their best to because it's such a small market in terms of area. We don't see the same community activity as we would see here in Palau or the other larger markets. And to echo the President's comments, although I don't speak fluent Palauan, I did catch quality, not quantity, and that's what we strive for with every event. Although it'd be absolutely wonderful to have thousands of people here, we focus primarily on the quality of the event, making sure that everybody, whether it's a small group like we do in these eco tours, eco races, to the larger events on Sunday that follows, that everybody's having a good time. And I think for me personally, Palau has always been sort of a great partner in that it's willing to try different things, and the 2-day event certainly is evidence of that, because this particular event, our friends over from Marianas Visitors Authority will be coming here to study the 2-day event, saying, okay, Palau has something very unique happening, not just the obstacles that are created for man-made obstacles, but they're really incorporating their nature trails and incorporating not just the water, which is what it's primarily known for, but land. And so there's a lot of these kind of strategic discussions happening. But I think at the core of what we do and our intent is to create fun, remind people to enjoy the environment. And I know that this is the year of the environment. Last year was, I think, the year of health. And that vision coincides with our own vision of wellness through play. And the best way for people to take care of the environment, I think, is to integrate with it. And so our natural races, where we don't disturb the land, but we sort of adapt to it, right? Instead of creating and bulldozing trails, we make people go through them as if role playing. So last year we had the role playing of what it might be to be a Yapese coming to Palau for a quarry of the stone money, and we created a role playing event around that. And so all the sort of athletic and survival challenges were designed to sort of mirror that in a more safer way than those guys did back then. But nonetheless, they get the real history of it by doing it physically. And the year before that in Peleliu, where we reenacted through role-playing what it felt like to be a U.S. Marine to reoccupy Peleliu, to liberate the island there. This year we are at Nassar, and the historic context of that is the community that resided there. If you go through the trails that PVA has marked for your average tourist, those that are not necessarily looking for the adrenaline, but more the walkthrough and scenery, you'll see remnants of that history. And so what we want to do is elevate that to an activity of competition and role-playing. Rather than being a passive viewer, you're actually going to live through what those people might have done. You know, obviously I wasn't around then, otherwise I won't be here to tell you this story, but our interpretation of what it might have been to be there at that period, and not just the war, but, you know, more than that. How, you know, what did they go through in finding land that's suitable for living, building a house? What did they do? How did they farm? So these are components that are going to be part of the athletics, that's mixed with the athletics and team building, because to build any community, you need to have good team building. And so with that, I think that kind of explains what we're doing this year. But on the Sunday, that's the Saturday event. On the Sunday event, it's part of a bigger role-playing. This year, we're going to do the finale of our zombie apocalypse. So, you know, obviously those are very popular on the cinema and TV. You know, you watch The Walking Dead or Zombieland, and oftentimes I've watched that and said, I wonder if I would survive a zombie apocalypse. Would I be eaten or would I survive? And so if you're interested in that question for yourself or your family, come out. It'll be answered. And it's an all-age event. You know, some people in the audience might say, well, I'm too old for it, or, you know, I don't have the time, or I'm not in shape. Make the time to come out. You'll be surprised what you can do when put in that circumstance. But at the end of the day, nobody loses if everybody's having fun, right? So I invite the public to come out and enjoy. And if you just want to just watch, this is one of those events where it is a very spectator-friendly event, because it's held in an arena called Long Island, and I think that people will enjoy other people screaming, falling, jumping, falling, and so with that, I will defer back to Stephanie to thank the sponsors. But I just wanted to thank everybody in your audience and in the nation to really adopting us, and we're very proud to be here, and we are very lucky to kickstart 2020 with you all. Thank you, Sulan.
Thank you, Kaz. So on behalf of Palau Visitors Authority, the Board of Directors, management and staff, as well as Konqer Sports, I would like to thank our sponsors. Without them, we couldn't pull this event together. So our sponsors are Coors Light, Bank of Guam, WCTC, Ace Hardware, Athletes Food, Surangal and Sons, the U.S. Embassy, the Civic Action Team, Kotela de Uring, Car State Government, SR State, CTSI, Blue Bay, the Office of the President, Palau Royal Resort, Palau Shipping Company, Taiwan Embassy, PIE Printing, BTA, Palau Tourism Association, Impact, Nico Plaza, the Red Cross Society, Galaxy Builders, and Palau Track and Field Association. Manmusulang.
Sebelum dahil motor belam, keltiking Endo.
Oh, can I just add one last thing I forgot to mention? I do want to give a special shout out to the U.S. Embassy. This year they approached the PVA and ourselves and said we'd like to do a Kids Konqer course specific, and so they sponsored this like an event within an event for the kids, and of course our event is free to children 17 and under. I've been told sometimes in Palau 18 is also considered minor, depending on how they're behaving. But yes, definitely the children are free, but particularly the safe walking and safe running initiative in the roads. So we're working with them on that to kickstart that, and there'll be the civic team and the U.S. Embassy has donated the playground, additional playground components at Long Island for the community to enjoy well past our event being completed. So thank you to them too.
Sulang Director, Endo, Mr. Telam, sumne Director Swadal me Smodi Island Times, Matiabela headline ringi awasya. Tel November, ma December 2019 ng ilas numbers ra okya kargi dalagagi del buil ra by dori over 30%. Miswadal jim marka ma director Mesebeluu ma director Nakamura jimbo. So the jail kukurong nila PVA ma Bureau of Tourism Lurio ra 2020 based on that increase ra mleklo Lurio ra 2019. Di mo basta tele la director Mesebeluu ultimo highlight tagel urele ra Bureau of Tourism al-Iraq ani ba SLA dirgamlo implemented especially kagi del guk mlo terkok theme ra aragar bella biskila president Remengesau year of environmental action and protecting the nest of life. Makulita director bolwala aldadur segid sulang
board member PVA ma punta ka sa lungeng ma mral ngayon sa regulations require a rule adal doltakar tourist rolet el kibom moltaw tengi lo murak lugok tial regulations adon modorik mo sa boat regulations etia moktegeringia mo sa magrada ensure marada make sure masa rule air troltakar okya karigidra dabel belaw safety a priority tier standard services tier mararugul okya material regulations amal malbiot omsodel digerogul o na airtel plan el multaka turista di gutmokla information a airtel tier agel information a waigel dollar marine law magor state ngara bosorga wa ngara klamotel ngara msilingi ngara vin numberingi milgara moklal wertyang proof of ownership agel proof of ownership elgim accept invoice malubong sales receipt certificate of title ma transfer of ownership mamla mo la wertya ma domestic mla mokme del 25 el mabdula doril adam la me register ertir etigal omsin de titi siti ad me register degadil imo ertir tung tring for ertir tagot global mosugi bol mosuir el mera effort seguir el year of environmental action to protect the nest of life. Meringigida ngara egal site protect egal nest of life. Alaga da control access malubong lado dek masengwara tetele la ada lol takartin egal site. Matamal again tamal mokla bol mosugi makmal mut el askar ugul adal oren sital programa lubto mesingira tibira wible mosindiga nga time. Kot mokla ba bingiwe mera officer Bureau of Tourism ngara malala Bureau of Building of Marine Resource, ya officers Rabi Oti ang usumil register etomi. Excuse me. Awan regulations el wadal taw tingil di salmo effective al kotul buira 2020 atal sunscreen banner tax reef toxic sunscreen. Masel amal blotak masa PVA along with BOT amo conduct agel awareness and outreach program. BOT mo take it one step further. Create agel processes malubong standard operating procedure more other customs. Tigel chera okiragit selmay. Mose magara check how do you tell mose tia one agel illegal sunscreen. O si silta direct oriolo ventura vendors tigel sis vaya kalma blue belaw. Ak mose magara mo mesem order agel proper reef safe sunscreen. Etya ngaya penalty ringi. I'm sure you all know masa penalty ringi for importation sunscreen for vendors. Tigal maklol stoang. Hotel infraction $1,000. Tigal okya kargidro sis baigal sunscreen through sel lol nga torongi makloklir sa service belaw. Kada di confiscate and da mal sa okya kargidro. Mario Amaral lobangela PVA eres pokmerega gukso digital brochure tira director Nakamura di wanra kora so da lo mi siringil real bladgot maklia the registration tour operators lang optol bera sa program wise mo sa belaw Seldobora Bureau of Revenue Tax agel business license issue ma tour operators ay lakar 140 150 ya la required tin register Bureau of Tourism. Magi rikit maklia MOU no bangela Director Reinhardt sila sa Bureau of Revenue and Tax. direct agit makli MOU lo bangela director mga sara Bureau of Marine Safety, Water Safety. Lo ngita cooperation kung sa suma ada egol register mo mala license ngin mo tour operator malubong boat for hire malubong mora marine safety register etraw mo ngita asker team elber obis kamam gi register til di makot mo maldim nage kalel MOU makora di aldadul donem ko lang ko mal tedel director se maral na moptokar other register tire melmol mel register. Sira over the last 3 or 4 years, the consistently tal adi odel tour companies sa register BOT. Kadamla da sen number na mo almost 60 tour operators. Akum da sa ko to tuteleng taptokar tigagi del adel fall through the cracks so lubunda odek mutangagere motmokla ngara lo show bayra tour o tourist. Kidel tel obviously the Bureau of Tourism lagut mokla best practices. Kung sa obom snorkel, sa obom dive, sa obom borabits, mara kugut makliya sa aktertel lugelak lang arigit. Makara obora babalda be mora ra trail igal pan site, maluga igal historical site. Mara ungil tretal mo yo sparingi era sobaklita lugelak lang arigit. May game lam got mokla. Digi do spare tigar tour operators, mabot drivers, mabot owners. May mga makaloriyor lo isa igay the best practices lebelo amla mo travelado mo sa the living tel toward sustainable tourism. Kita members sa United Nations World Tourism Organization information dollar seguido kol adak mo sa blul adro giram lamo remote tel sustainable tourism ma over tourism. So aldi gora ay sa kadebe gora the metaphor gora put us in the right frame of mind. Kita ngarbelo mal wilar tel environment git. Takadwa kol blura Europe belngaya museums, historical sites, palaces, castles. Sa lobor ay gigil site ng al ulk mo sa total museum wat kita morani da morut angarang. Tiya ko ay regulations kita diwa dongot mo kay gigil loro ay gal maklol bulu. Oberbela obor alba bang wala tetela moral. Nguk tiya da klol bulu waisem na utmok gal patokol man-made structures. Dongol tangatra rubak al Dios. Miskit ta maklobol bulwad mo kadmarget kurbabal sabed motmok kaningi. Ayada adong otmok di koradi ola bategit ngani sel policy framework for tourism rablur belaw adol taw tani mal timely tagi the year of environmental action to protect the nest of life leng lisi ay gal dong otmok redra tourism. Adi last ro adi tablon so kal mo mention tel tora single use plastics we are malmol make sure masaya tiral tour companies sa mga boat drivers provide the water containers encourage Olkeriil met refillable barrels tir. O si silta metal green business certification don't mokrangi blue vela one of a kind liar mot mokrangi dil pasyor blue la. They got base like rogul lungil policy rigidra sunscreen, solid waste management, energy efficiency. Kada may gigidel policy blue vela me oda ke mali elusi otobedil moraigal shobike mase me dagat maklia a businesses vela ol mo sustainable mo motmokle protected tel resources rigid. We're happy to report tok masarior se a malt medar amet leng 9 pilot businesses are currently participating mo gi adadu mas maram adita energy use ramiu maram adita water usage ramiu maram adita solid waste management ramiu home segregate ta direkra wa auriol gi mot mokilo volunteer adara QPV ma tigal longara talbes landfill magoror state tigal mal valuable partner sa gideling sa loral ilmongia agomigida dimral mobtok beto Olkeriil mangireden make sure masa auriram kotmok at visitor level ma accommodation level business level aware lotaka a state mo segregate engal moral landfill kudut mo kay gidang aleda era to move on more segit. Last thing I just wanna reiterate what Endo Sang was saying about how Konqer does not disturb the environment where creating your courses. That's the kind of mentality that we've been promoting among the states in Babaldao, how they can participate in the tourism industry without creating massive infrastructure changes. Although you're actually environment ma states lang based tour operator regulations as a mo tour operator. As a tour operator, yung ayagil dongul bladot mo kasi ilospe, mo kaigat tourism products certile. Kadon nga certile publish sa website. Tolsis pa adherir el di los perango del adel booking agent malubong ngarang. The partnership of PVL promote legal products legal states. Igi tolsis pertir. Kung di nagigi de board member kung sa kaldi OIs questions sa malmon mo.
Sulang director. Medi po unsagam sa la medial ask questions. Di bo pala aldadur segi del November ma December gidra 2019 el robaba amne peak in high season rablur belaw ko damatngi munsal di ayu mongela director PVA yung terabor del wasesel luriol el mlorngil no ulmum norbab segi del agay numbers at 2019 ya PVA lo mongela Bureau of Tourism amne expect kung namralo lureng el wasebol lo el bornya skymar ko direct flight trasyabal bol lom Aircel Delta flight del Nodiak. Hindi direct mal la president tamla dulil wasira ablura Taiwan ma China Airlines amle increase of flight certi. A PVM lo mura 2019 el motmok laboratory promotions el mal di mulukra scheduled flights. Seguida amne sola PVL ngul initiative wasebo the promote ablur belau el pol el book kasit sa okya kargid lagagid el scheduled flights. And it proves el wase seguid el high season of 2019 compared to 2018 where that kind of promotion of the electrical itut en low reor ma PVA moved to Makarok al 2020 work with the direct flights anticipate the Skymar Matiway Michael BS Airlines tira soril mo scheduled flights to work on those promotions actually Mr. Telams ma Mr. Klal was PVA low reor ng ngariya tablol committee ngariya international committee working on the international events, ma international promotion. Ingar niya MCC el local committee, PVA omu el develop pa products, ma programs. El niya mo sabi el sila may okay ingar niya direct access el mura yegi the local programs. Example a Konqer, may example lagi el mal successful a Today Sunset Dinner, madiri el sel para ngariral mal mo successful throughout the whole year of 2019. Ma PVA muriora lobangela local committee ngil multimlisi agagid programs ya tara malungil direct benefit el wasing ter other bela ongra legal programs ngal state ngal aldobe arabul bela esegi sales system ma channel sola PVA el mal momalisi ngil al 2020 el multaber tagid lungil el increase ra November December el quality ndegal quantity segid el bla de la president Remengesau Special Secretary ngania reporter MPIC was Ngral Airlines sa inland Miral May Ngral Airlines sa soril mo mare del mo schedule the flight certi ediregal el bolsa mamar adra PVA ma Bureau of Tourism will work directly with them to promote Palau for scheduled flights. Seguida de esa difference a November ma December of 2019 ma 2018 eswa de lomur el arragal momalisi rin magdibo ko ay sa gamal maktul promotions throughout the year of 2019 from PVA China Airlines and the increase of flights PVA worked with Sel Chow magazine Sel in-flight magazine tira egal skogi el mlorngi a cover makamso del belao madirigal video supplemented ra internet and it worked the man longil the role of Taiwan ma China Airlines so sel sumo increase of flights and PVA has to do its parts to fill those seats and then man lo successful el November ma December adirigal taramal all mring lo ring tial main airline supporter belau United Airlines and we finally got in kadamla sois will more sel hemispheres magazine sel Clol magazine ra Airlines United mabela mo feature der seguid el magazine el hoping el seguid el book market el US logia United el May China Airlines a triple mom CC umbetok a promotion el while in the last stages finalization video internet, ma magazines. Ay ka directed mo Europe, Shaval, Mamrigel. Tirigal di mo dulital was tel PVA ergid, ma Bureau of Tourism, a competitor sergid. Tirigal da kausi alo ng trira market ta dekal maringel. We're competing hard. Tungura Mamrigel ng ngobang Hawaii, magel US territories ra Virgin Islands, ma Puerto Rico. Ngarngi amagay del Boluril tropical sebel other Mamrigel morngi direct flights. Other Europe aji mal momlisi isegi del market ra Europe el malas mel mungu sertir mel musel lungil connection ra Taiwan masyabal ngul merbelaw. Huriping magal bebi rabulu angane access sertil mo tropical areas dirigal malmutul biota aral ma Korea masyabal, and we're competing with those markets to try and get them to Palau. So long as PVA stay the course, el Aurelio Bongela gagi del markets, el mungu sertil merbelaw, and it's going to work out. Adiswal dulilo since 1980s ralbolomu la Continental Airlines Air Michael Merbelaw Palau Dodonglil was all mentioned as the top diving destinations of the world. Underwater wonder. Egi Dadir El Altam in 2020, we're still mentioned as either number 1 or number 2. We're still there. Masegi the bread and butter market tergif, the PVA ma Bureau of Tourism amutin mamlisi ay gel extra activities el mosab arir adra angot el bulul may experience Palau sustainably enjoy the wonder as it is. Seguida ahora me suena el dulir tel report la PVA ma lo bangla director el ngani ager ma en mosab amel may sulang.
Malungit tawe Steph ma director Mesebeluu welcome Kazuo again. Question Press Secretary, you mentioned the efforts, ongoing efforts sa PVA makadome sa sige el macro increase arrivals November ma December. Sel gumisagel flight schedules November and December ngari one common factor isang ikagidele kal vessel charters that came in November and December Uzbekistan or land may comes on and off, and the kegidel just for the November and December. I see that, of course, JAL, I kegidel gora. Well, to me, who mesering laseng la kegida contribute till the real mortal clone number increase. In terms of actual numbers, percentage is kind of misleading. And you have comparing it to previous month or last year's numbers, and it's 200, 300 differences. It's good to hear the more long-term export malasa malara, and it's good to know la mo feature like travel magazines. In addition to that, those charters to continue into the next quarter. And right now, the projection every month, the airline from the airport authority. Maria agora umudong plan going on into March and April and continue to increase to maintain those flights. In addition to the current efforts that we are seeing results of at this time.
If I may add, starting February 11th, Skymark will start to get charter flights at the, so there's going to be 16 flights starting February 11th and March 17th. The charter flights, we're hoping, as Board of Director Olkeriil mentioned, hopefully, they start off as charters and more regular flights. But we're seeing more of FITs. FITs are free independent travelers. So our numbers did increase last month. To end the year of 2019, we were at 94,051. The previous year, 2018, numbers did increase 3 months in December. So we're hoping that 2020 is going to be a good year, with the flights, and once Skymark and, the other airlines have more regular flights. Visitors arrivals, but madagim still will promote Remengesau. The United Hemisphere. It was Cell magazine. We were published in August of 2019, and then laring sige dalguk in flight later adride Mesebeluu ira gora short del clip ra video, and they were able to play it on air. So through the end of December 2019, the Palau show has been aired on 375,566 flights, carrying 32 million passengers. So in flight within the Pacific region, United flights. So 32 million people were able to watch or were able to view the Palau show.
So lang Mr. Krela, a question of the legal meeting aboard the PVA to answer the question of charter flights, and most usual marketing effort to double more scheduled flights. Amal dos usual misisi more charter flights. So logi vehicle agencies will book a ticket. We have the same marketing scope for PVA. I'll promote the programs of Olkeriil offer. They call BS El Mermang. The sporting events, any events they will promote through those agencies. Interestingly, Chairman aboard the PVA, Mr. Mutul, we can be successful till November, December through the scheduled flights. Nevertheless, the low season charter flights. Also, more find out ways we can help them market better those low seasons, low spread charter flights. Charter flights are remain close factor after Remengesau. PVM will try to engage and have them help us sustainably, and it's promoting those charter flights during our low season. Mom's reason to come here during those low peaks that will help balance the market tourism. Sula.
Sula, Mr. Kazuo, ngoma la promotion Nakamura Belau Olkeriil Belau. Edere malum promotion gelblam. Seblam ganek tani tergelokyan meso sobre Belau man. Seblam benefit directly mora ado Belau logiusel program la toda umsel. No hablo ahí. El otro mal issue del oil. La morada ado Belau tiro tawa turista low earth. Sel nganya de monetire motergelokyak. El Almaria Voters Association, Gran Sevela Palau Visitors Authority, Bureau of Tourism, promote the logo a Prerose Earth, Mensevia, Rokial directly, Sel Tolgerd, et Togiugri Mortir, el Waigal, Magitra Todai, Mairai. Mendiaga, con 4 middlemen en civil Meranua, a Clolo de Waigal, Lolila Ertel, Kiril Melangi, and Dinarnia 2 agent, el Catersel Costra era polmo. Nabi Omoru Rira PBA Maluben Bureau of Tourism, el helper Tegagi del other Belau Low Earth.
Le dictelia tel gibri girel se. Sula Mr. Talam Samalong Ilger. Tell other boat owners association for tourism mga board members ringin 7 board members minister mga ka chairman, ma vice chairman respectively. Nga niya tul appointee ra ministerial director Eunice Aguio ma Aldrin Talay. Nga tiget tede that top dara tial guk tiel adara boat tiagid boat association. Kadamral nga ra self first step el mudir tiagid el adal mudik mo setol takara ert tiagid el members ra boat owners. Masel first step el registered tiro way mo dengek mas tigagida actual Palawan boat owners igida di sila ert route tingi wangara level ra how are they conducting their business igida information akum da sa malungil help ra director Nakamura el connected til mora website til mo sa tigagida available operators sanctioned and certified ra national government ma agency ra visitors authority. So mandak sa gidel klaw madangir gidel kuma sa tuat murte tuat legally sa ilol tau tagal siobay bingir gidel promoter tira connected til mortigal FIT. Mas kumi one example free independent travelers kotolo siga gidel features helper tir to stay free independent travelers. Ti mention awa Uber, Grab, Lyft. Mention awa food delivery, mention awa access to information of mo. Masumun so kalto don morger ngarge list tigel to operators at ngarge second mo. El alta me goton minga do siga tour operators ma boat owners lang while the bill register man daw dek mo where they're operating at to top de gel daket wara arala operation ti. Maguk dungura Bureau of Tourism seguida el Rio Amaral ol dakat tigagidel legal and compliant the boat owners, ma tour operators, and may get information, PVS, and utilize the more promotion and marketing aspect of it. Kasi daw wadi gidebel, wadi henjira, aselurial gimot mo kanya Bureau of Tourism.
Be gimin pa itagal mutul mo interview ka tra time ra kala wave radio gidel tila.
Yes.
Lengaria gel beselal mulsad lamo mul tau tungila adar lagolo ngema. Diwa diga teme de Mrs. Nakamura mugulitra a presecretario ro vice presidente ma tiga questiona median me machuele bomo spiritual.
Sulangan Mr. Talams otherwise was a Bureau of Tourism ma PV maglorore au samria el 2020 kita expect the circular renovation airport gidel momreg partnership gidel masojits el madireg el agida director Nakamura lo ay was Skymar kamumula flight setir e direk dengel mo president Remengesau mengel president Skymar al adura January ra December ang kamumu la Skymar charter and there determined the most scheduled flight direk beto ka flights ngani wati way Damdangel was Minister Obi ang amlamera press conference lo ay was Turkish Airlines adiregal el Mesebeluu con el Mesebeluu mo dimir seguir el toy we're looking forward to 2020 adiregal daw ay Mr. Talam sa President Remengesau bring up persel ayat praise seguir lo bangla Shaval awarding ceremony el alsils din malswadr congratulated tigel ngalgeda ngalgar belaw el Marcel dial el dom gobernit mo mirae el contact microplastics research lo bangla Chamstec organization na blur belaw so ma recognize ra Mr. Joshua James Maido Nene Sevrong Rulugd Momilani Sikl Paloy Malinzi Allen Imogen Gaya Pinky Bear ma Travis Duy Sakuray ma parents til Mler Elil nga seguida dial President Remengesau amla mga adra Shaval wase lolngit material race material research ra microplastics ma plastic pollution polol mol mravek rak bol annual event travel belal seguida global gula research sa plastic misil science lo bangel madiri lolis akra yudir la tora abgal malungilar mo award ra trigal champions ma trigal me participate ra race el alsil sa President Remengesau Dirigol daw ay si Mr. Talam sulwa siya term numerical leadership meeting President Remengesau amlo almutlo ay sira olbira kalulaw luwa siya Vice President Reynold Oilo, amo Chairman sel Compact Advisory Group, lomu rawrio tel review ra Compact Agreement tilgid ma Blue Ram Rigel, edi ko ay sa members segid el Advisory Group lo mangela Vice President Oilo, ngania Senator Mark Rudim, Senator Stevenson Cuarte, ma Delegate Jonathan Isal, Delegate Mongur Alul, Omtera Governor sa Governor Temismul, ma Omtera Chamber of Commerce, el Vivian Nirarsal, ma Omtera Rubugul Belaol, Veo the May of Agrairur. Supporting team, Tel Advisory Group, Pangania Minister Elbul Savang, Minister of State Tel Faustina Maruk, Legal Counsel Ra President, ma Bureau of Foreign Affairs and Trade, Jeffrey Antol, Director Small Business Development, SBDC, Talat Fritz, Ministry of State, Dwight Alexander, Indira Aged, ma Elway Ikeda, Office Vice President. Egida agora aspede el alcil se mo mrugura press conference ergid. Ebo the wish amal special birthday el al January 15 ra Ruben Remengesau, ra Revenue of Customs, Ananias Bultadao, ra Bureau of Aging, Teruwor Mulbay, former speaker Teruwor Mulbay, ra Blue Ram League, Gerald Asmao, ra Peleliu Elementary School, Richard Alons, ra National Aviation Administration, Edirigal mal special day ra Director Stephanie Nakamura. Happy birthday, Director. Ang kadiri nga niya kaptot el marengel, el twin siringira Natali Nakamura. So, Sulal Bekla, thank you, Kaz Endo. We're wishing all the success of this year's Konqer and hope to make it better next year. Alang. Mag-ibo mo itakli happy birthday, mora Director Nakamura, Sulal orang sa press conference kita el Amanix. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Steph Nakamura. Happy birthday to you. Sulal Bekla.